The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Goff.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read. Better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And taken right on the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
To the sideline and incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll drop to throw.
This one into the hands of Thielen.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. In motion left here, Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Super one.
Here's Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the 1st drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Now they'll change things up.
On the ball. On the ball.
A man who joined the Panthers from the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Fight 60. Blaster 6. Drill green. Claws red. Blue stripe. White, white.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Striker, 3-3.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Gone. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
DC.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The Lions had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
From the 50, it's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Obama.
Now Goff on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
We're good.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's got it to Williams. And some strong running. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. On the option left, here's Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
38.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Red cycle. Black ultra. Drill 52.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You start looking for big time plays. We'll start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So a good catch there by a guy who, let's face it, should not have been on the free agent wire.
I'm like you. I can't believe he was available. I bet there was a long line of teams who wanted to get him.
Set, ready. 22 needle. Shot. 7, 10 cycle. Fight 60.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Black shot. Green jack.
2nd down and inches.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play it tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. In motion left goes Sanders. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. 52 blaster.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
Go Pete.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch out now.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Claws, red. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go red.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Sanders is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now they'll audible to something else. Second and 2. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Fight, 97. Eat old blue. Red, cycle.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Black ultra. 6, mega. Huge, yellow.
2nd and long. That's going to be caught downfield by Shark. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Leads to second and goal. That's a 4-yard line.
Fight, 6. Rail.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Lions 7.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On first down, Goff. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hey, kill!
Throwing again is Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
2nd down and 4. Play action. It's Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. The returner, DJ Chark. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends.
On the double.
2nd and 11 now.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Field. Black. Black shot.
They'll drop to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38.
Green gap. Red. Yellow.
Back to throw now on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Drill 52. Blaster 6. Drill green.
They'll look to throw here. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Fight 97.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
22 needle.
Sharks got it left side. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
17. Claws red. Blue stripe. White, black, red.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fight 60. Striker, 3.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Trouble, 38.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
McGoff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
5.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Maverick.
Now gone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
To the air again. Goff. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Merlin.
Gone. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, lift. We're good.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well,
CD, this is the ideal situation, the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Drill, 52. Slide blue. Needle blue. Red, cycle. Black ultra.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Shark calls it in. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight.
And now an audible here into something else.
Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Yellow, go. Cheetah, cheetah.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is incomplete.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap.
Ready.
But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Black shot. Green jack. Yellow, zoom. Rail, yellow. Hunt.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by Thielen. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Shot, 17. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Claws, red. Blue, striker. Zoom, black. Set.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Panthers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Panthers 42, Lions 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such